What if you couldn't die, no matter how hard you tried? You'd live for centuries, saving people, losing friends, and still waking up the next day. That's the curse, or gift, of the old guard. But today, they're about to be hunted. Meet Andy, real name Andromache of Scythia. She's been alive so long, she can't even remember how old she is. Alongside her are Booker, Joe, and Nikki, immortals who have fought in every war from the Crusades to modern combat. They don't work for governments, they choose their missions, until a shady ex-CIA agent named Copley drags them into something they never expected. The team heads to South Sudan to rescue kidnapped girls, but something's off. There are no hostages, just cameras and mercenaries. They're gunned down in cold blood, but moments later they rise again, bullets falling out of their bodies. They're immortal, remember? Copley was never after the girls, he just wanted proof. Meanwhile, in Afghanistan, U.S. Marine Niall Freeman is killed during a mission, only she doesn't die. Her throat is slit, but heals instantly. Her squad freaks out. She's chained up, even she doesn't know what's happening. But the old guard does. When a new immortal is born, the others feel it through dreams. Andy sets out to find Niall before someone else does. Let's just say Niall doesn't join the team willingly. Andy knocks her out, drags her across continents, and even stabs her to prove a point. Tough love. But they eventually bond. Andy sees something in Niall, a sense of justice she hasn't seen in centuries. Niall learns the truth. Immortality comes with pain, loneliness, and eventually, loss. So what's the deal with Copley? Turns out he lost his wife to ALS. He believes the guard's regenerative abilities could save lives, but instead of asking nicely, he sells them out to a pharma CEO, Stephen Merrick. Merrick wants to capture, test, dissect, and patent their abilities, and yes, he's cartoonishly evil. But there's another twist. Booker betrays the team. He's tired. He hasn't seen his sons in 200 years. He wants to end it. Andy is captured, and here's the kicker, she's not healing anymore. Her immortality is fading, and she doesn't know why. Joe and Nikki are caught too, but not without making Merrick's guards regret every life decision they ever made. Niall refuses to abandon the team. She storms Merrick's building, taking out security floor by floor. Andy regains some strength. Together, they fight their way up. In a last act of sacrifice, Niall tackles Merrick out the window, both crashing to the ground. She survives, he doesn't. Booker is forgiven, but exiled for 100 years. Niall, she finally accepts her place in this weird immortal family. But the story doesn't end there. Remember Quinn, Andy's closest friend, who was drowned alive centuries ago in an iron coffin over and over again? She's back, somehow.
With justice served, wounds opened, and a new chapter just beginning.
Immortality isn't a blessing, it's a burden! And the old guard shows us what happens when eternity meets morality. Like this breakdown? Hit that like button, subscribe for more epic movie recaps, and comment below, what would you do if you couldn't die?